Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Frankly FM84. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Bello Calcio. We're currently out in Japan in the J-League. We are managing Shonan Bellmare. So if you've been around the channel the past couple of days, you probably would have thought we've become a Vissel Kobe tribute act. We've been playing them in the last couple of days episodes and beating them in the last couple of days episodes. 2-3-1 victories getting us through to the final of the J-League Cup. Today, I promise this will be the last time you'll see Vissel Kobe on the channel for a little while. This one is slightly more important than the last two. Sure, it's great to be in the final of a J-League Cup, but the big one, the one that we all know we want to win, is another Champions League. And again, standing in our way is Vissel Kobe. We have nothing to bring in terms of catching up. We've just gone through everything that's really happened. The 2-3-1 victories leads us right to this game. It's a few days later, the players are probably tired, and I think all of the two squads will be sick of seeing each other. So let's show you the starting 11 that hopefully dumps them out of the Champions League. Here we go then. This is the all-important starting 11 for the third and final game in the trilogy of the Vissel Kobe games. We have got Hatano in goal with Tani still out. Yoshida, Tachi, Hatanaka and Hata at the back. Ghana, who's been impressive this season, is going to be playing in front of them. Got Praesart, who's just scored another goal for Thailand. Becoming a full international is fantastic for him. Nago and Barada will be the attacking three. Nishikawa and Machida will play up front. So this is it then, a one-shot game to get through to the semi-finals of the AFC Champions League. Let's see how we get on for the third time against Vissel Kobe. Here we go then, more big games for Shonan Bellmare as we kick off our Champions League quarter-final against Vissel Kobe. As I said, I think both teams are probably a little bit sick of seeing each other. And once again, Vissel Kobe are starting the game off brightly as they are going to have the first attack, are they? No, Yoshida deals with it. Praesart finds Nishikawa. The ball was on first time for Machida, and then his pass was a little bit short for Nishikawa, but he's going to play it to Yoshida, who's on the edge of the box. He's going to unleash a shot from distance. Oh my gosh, I did not think he had that in his repertoire. The goalkeeper pushing it into the net, in fairness. But Mei Yoshida, he's another one who is joining the retirement club very soon. It's great for him to get on the score sheet, certainly in a Champions League final. The venom behind that shot was pretty amazing. Did not know he had it in him. Neither did Al-Sheeb because he couldn't deal with it. He parries it into the net. We are in the lead of this Champions League quarter final. And we are the away team. So, as I said, there's a bit of a theory on these Football Manager games where your home leg is fantastic, your away leg is really disappointing, which I suppose is right. In real life, if you was to go to a place that is quite hostile, terrible defending. If you go to places that are quite hostile in real life, then as Manchester City find out when they come to Anfield sometimes, they don't really like it. But when you're a team that's so much better than the team you're playing, sometimes that really shouldn't make a difference. But I get it. I do get it. Not like my defenders there who didn't get it at all. They just let the ball come straight into the box, straight to the striker, and he taps it into the empty net. And as per usual on Football Manager, Vissel Kobe have scored with their first shot on target. So that makes the game a little bit more interesting, I suppose. Yoshida with the bullet and Vissel Kobe with the tapping. It's 1-1 after 31 minutes and we're back on the attack. Can't find Praesart. Ghana on the ball to Hatanaka. Let's see what he can do as we start to build an attack. He gives the ball straight away to Muto. Please, this one is going to end in tears, isn't it? Luckily for us, it doesn't. Kaneko gets down, turns the ball. No, Kaneko had the shot. Hatano gets down and turns it around the corner. Or a corner. Turns it round the corner for a corner. Turns it around the post for a corner. I know what I'm trying to say. I just need to engage my brain to say it. Nishikawa's in trouble. Booking. Gotta be careful with that one. We do not want 10 men on the pitch at all. This is an important game. I'd prefer all of my players to stay on the pitch. Right then, first half went really quickly, didn't it? Half time, 9 shots, 5 on target, 1 in the back of the net. 8 shots, 3 on target, 1 in the back of the net for Vissel Kobe. These two teams probably are by now just, they know exactly what's happening, where they're going. We still have players. I don't understand how we try and rest players as much as we can and we still have fatigue within the team sometimes. I mean, it's a difficult one because I understand it's been a long season, so probably wear and tear would make the players wear down a little bit longer, but surely the gaps in between games and certainly not playing players for full 90 minutes here and there. What a goal this is. Shuto Machida, take a bow. This ball just bobbles around, it's bounced, he smashed it into the roof of the net. There's me going on about fatigue and players and schedules, sounding a bit like Jurgen Klopp, and here's Yoshida thinking, I'm going to try a nice little chip ball. Defender's thinking, I'm going to help you out. And Machida's thinking, I'm smashing this as hard as I can. It's in the back of the net. It's 2-1. So, if now we can just hold on to it, we are going to be passing through here. So, Ghana, knackered. Miyuki on. Hatta. Got Marita on the bench. He can come on. And Hatanaka looks tired, but so does Yamamoto. So we're going to try and get Hatanaka through to the end of the game and just make those substitutions for now. See if a couple of sets of fresh legs will help us with the battle. In fact, I'm going to make the final change and take off. I'm going to bring on the young kid Uchiyama in place of Nishikawa, who is on a booking, an unnecessary one at that. Give the young lad 15 minutes in the Champions League quarter-final and see if he can come up with anything himself. As Marita plays it to Machida. Some nice interplay between them, but then the ball gets stolen away as Kaneko plays through to Asako. What's going to happen here? They're going to get themselves an equaliser, 77 minutes on the clock. It's a well-worked goal, isn't it? As soon as the ball breaks free, one touch, ball in behind. And I was hoping that the defender was going to push him into an angle where he couldn't shoot from. Who is the defender? Let's try and have a look at who this is. Can't click on a player. It's Tachi. Didn't get him to where we needed him to be. Let him into the box. And he smashed them back into contention. So, just like we were thinking, we're finally going to get past these. Don't have to show you any more Vissel Kobe content. There's probably going to be some more unless we can get a goal here in added on time. It looks like it's going to extra time, but Marita to Hatanaka. Please do not mess this up. It's Barada. Turned. Can he get the ball into the box? He can. It's dealt with. But it comes straight back to Barada, who gets it back in. Machida. Nago with the goal. And there we go. No extra time needed in this one. Nago sticks the ball in the back of the net. Fingers crossed. Providing that they don't kick off, go up the other end and equalise. We are going to be passing through into a semi-final of a Champions League once again. Machida sets it up. Nago's there. Just a toe poke at home past the goalkeeper. And it's a brilliant finish. And it is indeed the goal that passes us through against Vissel Kobe. And that's 3 games, 3 victories against Vissel Kobe. And now you can rest easy as there will be no more Vissel Kobe content for a good while. Although we do play them on the last game of the season. So could show you another one. But I wouldn't dare because I'm pretty bored of them myself. So then let's have a look at this schedule. So Gamba Osaka next. So Japanese teams in the Champions League are doing very well, aren't they? So we've played Vissel Kobe. We're now going to play Gamba Osaka. Should we look at the semi-final and see who the other teams are? Okay, so Saudi Arabian team Al Hilal drew Shabab Al Ali from the UAE, and that means that we got through and we play against Gamba Osaka. So it could have been an all-Japanese final. Instead, we're guaranteed to have a Japanese representative in the Champions League final, and then it is Saudi Arabian or the UAE team that will progress to come and face us. So what was supposed to be the J-League Cup final in tomorrow's episode is going to become an AFC Champions League semi-final episode instead. So if you're at this point of the video, you've enjoyed today's episode, enjoyed the last second drama as we get past Vissel Kobe and get rid of them off the channel for a little while, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to help the channel out. I appreciate every single person. We are so close to 1,400 subs now. Thank you to every single one of the 1,400 that has taken the time to hit the buttons, share the content, keep it going, get it to more people. I really do thank you. Right then, for this one, I'm going to be ending it there. Come back tomorrow, please. Come and watch us play in an AFC Champions League semi-final against Gamba Osaka as we look to make it a treble, double at least. Does that make sense? Yeah. League and Champions League plus the other two that we could win.